Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4. And here we have Game 2 of the conference finals between the Lucky Breaks and the Neon. Neon dropped a close one in the first game, as they lost 5-4 to the Lucky Breaks. So this series has already started out how we kind of figured it would, as these two teams, as I said in that game, that they're kind of evenly matched. And so far it's proven to be true in this series. But Neon need to win this one. It's not too concerning as of yet. They still got plenty of time, so don't have to panic yet. They got 4 more games to win the series, but they need to win Game 2 to even this one back up. So we'll see if they can do it. Lucky Breaks are going to have Miguel Holmes on the mound. He hasn't pitched much, so I had to go to his stats and actually look. He's only pitched 4 innings so far in the postseason and only given up 1 hit. So it looks to be a little force to be reckoned with here in the postseason. So we'll see if the Neon can actually equal to the task. As the Neon are going to send Owen Lozano to the mound. He's 1-0 so far in the postseason with a 2.57 ERA. So he's been effective so far in his first appearance. So let's see if that continues here in Game 2. So let's get to the lineups. And we already have some people need to swap out. Unfortunately, Sloan is starting to slack off a little bit. So we'll take him out. We'll put Overly out there in the center. Hogwash is slacking off a little bit too, so we'll take him out, put Arnold over there at third. And that should do it for the lineups. Alright, uniforms. Alternate uniform didn't work last time, so we'll go ahead and swap over to the home uniform. And that'll do it. Let's get to it. So on the Lucky Break side, we got a little bonus morale for Patel out there in right field, as he had a decent game last time out. The catcher Tamayo, I think he had negative morale last game as well, and he's still playing fatigue, just like last game. So see if that comes into play. As the Neon side, we got bonus for Alpha Phillips and for Barajas. Unfortunately, Avenue and Bird had off games last time as they woke up for the first series, I should say. But the momentum's not carried into the second series as of yet. See if they can get on the rebound here. As the Neon take the field in this night game. Packed house once again here in the playoffs. Here's Romina McIntosh leading off, second baseman. Got a 154 average, nothing else as of yet. As Lozano looks in. And there's the first pitch, and it's fouled away, and this game is underway. Popped up right towards Lozano. He takes charge, and he will glove this one, out number 1. So next up, right fielder Alfio Patel, batting .235. He's got 1 homer, 6 ribbies here in the postseason so far. First pitch misses low. There's a strike low and in. Fastball hit right back to Lozano, but he can't corral it, and that's going to be an infield hit. As Avenue picks it up, but not in time to throw the runner out. So runner on first with 1 away. Brings up the third baseman. Actually, he's playing first base today. Dylan Herring, looking for his first postseason hit still. Got some decent speed over there at first. Need to keep an eye on him. There's a strike low and in, so it's a 1-1 count. Toss over there and got him picked off. Avenue gives chase, and she will apply the tag. And that's a caught stealing. So it's 2 away. It's nice to have the opposing team on the receiving end of that for once. Doesn't happen very often. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike. Hit out towards first base. Barajas is there, and he gloves this one for out number 3. And the Lucky Breaks go down in order. They pick up the first hit, but stolen base erases that. And we go to the bottom of the first inning. No scores. The Neon come up for the first time. And here's Ward Barajas, first baseman, batting .353 here in the postseason. Only driven in 1. But he is getting on base, which is what his job is, leading off. And he starts it off here positively with a single out in the right field on the first pitch he sees. So Neon to lead off runner on base. Nobody out for Declan Overly, playing center field for Sloan today. Batting 1,000 here in the postseason. See if he can pick up a hit. Check swing. That's on the inside corner for a strike. Late on this one as he fouls it off to the right into the seats, so it's 0-2. Little looper out towards left, and left fielder's going to come in, glove this one for out number 1. This Barajas has to hold it first. So that'll bring up the right fielder, Kaylani Bird. She's batting .375 here in the postseason with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. She's one of the reasons the team's in this position. She's late on this one, fouls it back. That was right down the middle. Line shot just fouled to the right. So it's 0-2. Oh, she hits this one off the end of the bat. Out toward third. That's caught for out number 2. So not a good bat for Kaylani. That'll bring up Avenue. She's playing second base, batting .375. 3 homers, 5 RBIs. Her and Bird are the 2 main reasons the team are in this position. And she lines this right towards short. And gloved and picked up and thrown over to first. That's out number 3. As the Neon go down, they also get a hit of their own, but no score as we go top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Dorothy Mike Drop, batting .333 with 1 homer, 3 RBIs. She looks at the first pitch. It's in there, down low, strike 1. Fouls the next pitch off, so it's 0-2. Line right to Barajas, reaches up, snags it. That's out number 1. So the third baseman, Tyson Gates, dumps in, batting .077. Not having a postseason to remember at all. If this is his first postseason. I don't know if he played last year with the Lucky Breaks. Actually, they didn't make the postseason last year, did they? Don't recall. I don't think they did. Anyway, that one misses. No, it don't. It's in there. Strike 2. So it's the 0-2 pitch. Hitting out to deep to left center, out to the wall. Overly grabs it, throws it in, but it's not going to be in time. That's going to be safe at second with a double. Near Swindle Mosley, center fielder, batting .286. Batting with the runner on second base, 1 out. His first pitch misses. This one's launched deep to left, but Lushley should have room. She'll glove it. And she comes back in. So 2 away, runner at second base for Hardy Uptown. Shortstop batting .294 with a homer, 2 RBIs. And I just realized Lushley's out there and left. Shipwreck should have been back out there. Maybe she'll make an appearance later. First pitch is in there for a strike. And this one's hit into left center. This is going to go to the wall, and this is going to drive in the first run of the game. So Overly gets it into second, but not in time. It's an RBI double. Lucky Breaks take the lead here in the top of the second inning. For the catcher, Adonis Tamayo, batting .263. Driven in 1. First pitch misses low. That also missed. So 2-0 pitch. Fastball in the inside corner. Strike 1. Check swing. Just caught the corner. So 2-2. Fouls it off. High. Ball 3. So it's a full count. Another one fouled away. Swung at and missed. Couldn't catch the low curve. That's strike 3. That'll end the inning. But the Lucky Breaks score first. They lead 1-0 as you go to the bottom of the second inning. As the catcher, Ian Phillips, steps up to the plate, batting .273. He hasn't done much else in the postseason so far. He'll take a strike down the middle. In on his hands, grounds it over to first. First baseman will step on the bag. That's out number 1. That'll bring up the left fielder, Mew Lushley. He's batting .333. First pitch inside, ball 1. Late on the slider, so strike 1. Grounded towards second. McIntosh has it. Throws the first. That's out number 2. So 2 away brings up the shortstop, Ricky Ricci, batting .300. He started to get going a little bit last game. But he's going to ground this one over to second. McIntosh has another play over to first. That's out number 3. The Neon are retired in order as they trail by 1. They're going to the top of the 3rd inning. And here's the pitcher, Miguel Holmes, batting 1,000. So he knows how to use that bat a little bit. He hits the first pitch out towards second. Avenue scoops it, throws the first. 1 away. So back to top of the order. Here's McIntosh, who's 0 for 1. And she hits the first pitch right towards Ricci. It's short. He'll scoop this one up as well. Throw it over. Out number 2. That'll bring up Patel. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. First pitch swung at and missed. Swung and missed again. He chased one outside the zone. So the 0-2 pitch. Curve down in the dirt. So it's ball 1. Fastball hit into center. Overly comes charging. Sliding catch makes it. Out number 3. Lucky Breaks retired in order as he goes to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Neon trail by 1. And Summer Arnold steps in for her first time today, batting .250 on the postseason. It's a little late swing as she grounds this one over to second. McIntosh again will have a play. It's 3 straight. So Arnold's retired. Here comes Owen Lozano, the pitcher, looking for his first postseason hit. There's a strike on the outside corner. And hit number 4 right to McIntosh. That's 4 plays in a row. Lozano's retired. So back to the top of the order. Here's Barajo's, who singled his first time up. He's got the only hit for the Neon so far. And he'll take a strike on the outside corner off a breaking ball. Out in front of this one, fouls it off. And again hit the second. 5 straight balls hit the second baseman. As the Neon are retired. Top of the 4th coming up. 1-0. Lucky Break still leads. This game's starting to fly along. That'll bring up Herring. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, fastball in the outside corner. There's a strike. He was looking for the curve, but he didn't like that one. Takes it for a ball. As this one hits foul to the left. So the 1-2 pitch, fastball taken high. But he looks at another fastball high inside corner. Never took the back on off shoulder on that one. Strike 3. That'll bring up Mike Drop, who's 0 for 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball fouled away. Curve hit towards first, out of the range of Braz as this drops. Bird will fire it over, but not in time. So that's a single. Puts a runner on first base with 1 out for Tyson Gates, who's 1 for 1. He doubled his last time up. First pitch, inside corner, strike 1. Hit on the ground to second. Avenue throws to second for out number 1. Over to first. That completes the double play. And Lucky Breaks are retired. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. Still a 1-0 game. Only 5 hits so far. So we're almost averaging about 1 hit per inning right now. So here comes Overly for a second at bat. He's 0 for 1. Pops this one up on the right side. He reached up high for that one. Shouldn't have. As that one's caught for out number 1. Bird steps back in the box. She's 0 for 1. Line shot to the right. That's in the seats. There's ball 1 on the outside. Breaking ball outside to ball 2. Line shot right to second. McIntosh is busy over there today. That's 2 away for Avenue, who's 0 for 1. Fouls, first pitch away. Grounds it up the middle and I would say through, but the second baseman makes it a gliding stop, but can't corral the ball, so Avenue's going to be safe at first with an infield single. So 2 outs, runner on first for Phillips, who's 0 for 1. So Neon are in desperate need of some hits. Check swing, that's up high, ball one. There's a strike in the outside corner. Another strike in the outside corner. Some nasty sliders. Hit foul to the right. Oh no, Avenue gets picked off. Nothing Phillips can do but watch. Avenue's tagged. And that's caught stealing. So that ends the inning for the Neon. Top of the fifth coming up. 1-0, Lucky Breaks leading. Here's Twindle Mosley, 0 for 1. First pitch on the outside corner, strike one. Slider hit towards short, Ricci's there, he'll glove it, out number one. Brings up their shortstop. Here's Uptown, who's 1 for 1, driven in the only run of the game so far. First pitch hit foul to the left. Foul to the right, so it's 0-2. Launches this one deep to left. This is going to leave the yard. Uptown's driven in both runs for the Lucky Breaks. So home run to left field. Lucky Breaks extend their lead. 387 feet. Home run number 2 for the postseason. RBI number 4. He's got 3 and 4 today. It's now 2-0. As Tamayo steps in, he's 0 for 1. And Neon can ill afford to be giving up any more runs. First pitch is on the outside corner for a strike. There's strike 2 in the inside corner. Never took the bat off his shoulder. Takes it for strike 3. So 2 down for Holmes. He's 0 for 1. He's working with a 2-run lead now. Making his job easier. As he's kind of pitching unhittable stuff right now. And he's going to get himself a hit. This one's driven into center all the way to the wall. Over there, fire it in, but it's too late. So it's double for their pitcher. Puts a runner on second base with 2 men out for McIntosh, who's 0 for 2. A base hit here can extend their lead. First pitch swung at and missed. Hit towards first. Barajas dives, but can't make the catch. This is going to roll to the wall. And it will drive in another run as McIntosh extends the lead. It's now 3-0. So runner at first, 2 men out for Patel. As the Lucky Breaks extend their lead once more. This one's fouled away. There's a curve down low, taken for strike 2. Check swing, back caught the corner. That's strike 3. That'll end the inning, but the Lucky Breaks strike twice. They extend their lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up Phillips. He's 0 for 1. Take a ball down low. Lines it foul behind the plate. Popped up right side. Right fielder comes charging in, and they will glove it, out number 1. Here's Mew Lushley. She's 0 for 1. Grounded right back to the pitcher. Holmes picks it up, throws to first, out number 2. So no real solid contact for the Neon so far. Here's Rinky Ricci, 0 for 1. There's a strike. And another grounder over towards first. First baseman runs to the bag, steps on it, out number 3. Neon retired in order once more as we go to the top of the 6th. They trail by 3, being out hit 7-2. Here's Dylan Herring. He's 0 for 2. First pitch hit deep to right. Bird saying she has it, and she gloves it right short of the wall. That's out number 1. Here's Mike Trop. She's 1 for 2. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. She'll line this one straight to Ricci at short, who gloves it. That's out number 2. That'll bring up Gates, who's 1 for 2. Swings with the first pitch, hits it on the ground to short. Ricci will pick this up, throw to first in time for out number 3. Lucky Breaks are retired in orders with the bottom of the 6th, but they still lead by 3. Summer Arnold steps into the box for her second at bat. She's 0 for 1. And Miguel Holmes is looking pretty unhittable out there. As well, as I say that he gives up a hit. Arnold's going to be safe at first. But we said before the game started, he's only given up 1 hit in 4 innings. Now he's given up 2 here in 6. As Lozano steps in, swings and misses. He was underneath that one. Grounds it foul to the right, so it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lozano goes down. So 1 away. Top of the order, here's Barajas, who's 1 for 2. He's got 1 of their 3 hits. He'd love to get another here if he can. But instead, he's going to line this one out to the left field. And that's caught by Mike Trout for out number 2, as Arnold holds it first. So now it's 2 outs for Overly, who's 0 for 2. Hits the first one foul to the left. And this one's popped up left side. And shortstop runs out. And they'll glove it. That's out number 3. And they'll go down to leave a runner on base. So move to the top of the 7th. 3-0. Lucky Breaks leading. And Mosley steps in for at bat number 3. He's 0 for 2. And Lozano's starting to get a little fatigued. His first pitch misses low. There's a strike on the outside. No, that's a ball. That looked like a strike to me. There's one. Curveball down low. Ball 3. Don't need a leadoff walk here. This one's grounded over to second. Having no throw to first. That's out number 1. About to say, we don't need to give up a leadoff walk here to start the inning. And here's Uptown. He's the main offense today for him. 2 for 2 with a homer. Driven in 2 of their 3 runs. First pitch in there for a strike. Curve hit on the ground, and Uptown's going to be retired for the first time as Barajas steps on the bag for out number 2. That brings up Tamayo. Tamayo, he's 0 for 2. There's a strike on the inside corner. This is probably the last inning that Lozano's going to be pitching. There's a strike on the outside corner. Out in front of that one as he fouls it off. Curve, line to short. Ricci's there. He'll glove it. That's out number 3. That'll end the inning. As Lucky Breaks retired in orders, move to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time. Lucky Breaks lead 3-0. That'll bring up Bird for at bat number 3. She's 0 for 2. She's made some solid contact, but unfortunately they've gone foul. But not this one. She lines this one out in the right field. But it's hit it too hard. She's going to have to hold it first with a single. That'll bring up Avenue. She's 1 for 2. But a good swing here will get him within 1 run. Lines it foul to the left. There's a ball low. Grounder towards third. Tossed over to second in time for out number 1, but Avenue's going to be safe at first on a fielder's choice. So 1 away. Still have a runner at first for Phillips, who's 0 for 2. Hit deep to center. That's going to be caught short of the warning track for out number 2. As Avenue's got to hold at first. So 2 down for Lushley, who's 0 for 2. Actually, I'm going to take her out. Let's put Shipwreck back out there and left. We lose some contact, but she's got the power to knock it out of here. But she swings and misses. Fouls it back, so it's 0-2. Fouled back again. Toss over. Avenue dives back in safely. Fouled away again. She reached for one on that one. Check swing. That misses low for a ball. That was inside for a ball, but she fouled it away. There's ball 2 inside. Swung at and missed. She swung over the top of it. Strike 3. Shipwreck goes down. Neon leave a runner on. They don't score. We go top of the 8th. They trail 3-0. Neon running out of time. They're in danger of going down 2 games to none in this series. As the pitcher Holmes steps up, he's 1 for 2. Doubled his last time. I said Lozano was done pitching last time, but apparently the coach says otherwise. That one misses low. Swung at and missed. So the 1-2. That misses high. Hit foul to the right. Line shot to second. Avenue gloves it. That's out number 1. Now to bring it top of the order again. Here's McIntosh, who's 1 for 3. She singled and drove in 1 run. Now the coach says he's done. So Nayeli Odom's going to come in to pitch now. She has no ERA as of yet in the postseason, so she's been effective. As this one's hit just past diving Avenue out in center field. So 1 out. That's going to put a runner on first for Patel, who's 1 for 3. As this one gets away, Phillips can't even catch that one. That's going to be a pass ball on him. That hit the glove and bounced away. So unfortunately, that's going to put a runner in scoring position now. But it's now 2 strikes on the batter. Swung at and missed. Strike 3. High heater got him. So 2 down. Runner on second base for Herring, who's 0 for 3. And would not be surprised if he gets taken out. But they're going to leave him in, even though his morale is like super low now. As he takes a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Arnold scoops it, throws over. That's out number 3. Lucky Breaks leave a runner on second. They don't score, but they still lead 3 by 3 going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Doubling up the Neon and hits 8-4. That brings up Ricky Ricci, who's 0 for 2. Neon need base runners as Herring is getting yanked out. So let's see. Woolmate's going to come in to play center. Interesting. Wait a minute. Taking out the first baseman for center. Well, never mind. He's first baseman in the secondary position. Forget what I was about to say. So Woolmate's playing over there in first now. This one's fouled away by Ricci. Check swing. That's in there. Strike 2. Swung at and missed. He was under that one. Strike 3. So 1 away brings up Summer Arnold, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Neon only have 5 outs left to play with. They need 3 runs. She lines this one down the right side. This will go to the wall. On her way to second, but she's not going to make it. And she got, she made a base running mistake and went back to first way too late. She gets thrown out. So now it's 2 down. Sloan's going to come in to pinch hit for Odom. And first pitch swings it on the ground to second. McIntosh will throw over to first. That's 3 outs. So yeah, picked up a hit, but that got erased by bad base running. We go to the final frame. Still 3-0 Lucky Breaks. Here's Mike Drop. 1 for 3. Yes, Port Matthews is in the pitch now. Had a pretty horrendous regular season, and he's giving up a hit here. But it's only a single. Shipwreck holds him out to the first base. But still, a leadoff hit. Puts a runner on first, nobody out for Gates. It's 1 for 3 with a double. First pitch misses low. Stolen base attempt, throws up there, just gets in there safely. Stolen base, so runner's in scoring position now. And the 1-1 pitch, fouled off to the right. This one's hit deep to center. This is going to drop, roll to the wall. It's going to drive in another run. It's going to be an RBI single. I mean double. It's now 4-0 Lucky Breaks. Brings up Mosley. He's 0 for 3. As the bad season for Matthews continues. Still nobody out. First pitch swung at and missed. Check swing. That's in there. Strike 2. Swung at and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away for Uptown, who's 2 for 3. Grounded out the first last time. He's driven in 2 of their 4 runs. First pitch misses. Changeup's fouled away. Fastball hit towards right field. This will drop, and this one's going to drive in another run. As Uptown's on his way to second, throws in there, but not in time. Lucky Breaks extend their lead once more. RBI double from Uptown. Uptown's been the main offensive weapon for them today. It's now 5-0 here in the top of the 9th. As Port Matthews' bad season continues. Grounds this one over towards third. Arnold scoops it, throws to first. That's out number 2. And pitcher Holmes is still in here. He's 1 for 3. Does have a double. First pitch hit right to Avenue at second, who gloves it for out number 3. That ends the inning. But the Lucky Breaks tack on 2 more runs. They lead by 5. Let's go to the bottom of the 9th. They're 3 outs away from taking a 2-0 lead in this series. As they enter back at the top of the order, here's Barajas, who's 1 for 3. They need base runners and need them fast. But they're not going to do it, constantly hitting him to McIntosh. She lays out, gets up, throws it over for out number 1. Got to bring up Overly. 0 for 3 on the day. Hit out to left, but this is going to hang up a little too long. That's caught for the left fielder. That's 2 away. They're down to their last chance. Here's Bird. She singled her last time up. Takes ball 1 outside. Strike on the outside corner. Grounds it up the middle again to McIntosh, who's going to throw over. That's out number 3. That ends the game. Neon lose. They get shut out here in game 2. They lose 5-0. Really no real contact at all made from the Neon bats. As they get out hit 11-5. I think only might be 2 hits maybe that had decent power behind them. Well, back's against the wall now. Top batter for the Lucky Breaks going to be Uptown. Where's he at? He's down there at the bottom. 3 for 4 with the run scored. Hit the 1 home run. Drove in 3 of their 5 runs. Top batter for the Neon is nobody really, but Arnold. We'll give it to her since she went 2 for 3. Nothing else to speak of. Holmes picks up the win, went all 9 innings, gave up 5 hits, struck out 3, picks up his first win of the postseason. And as we said coming into it, he only gave up 1 hit through 4 innings. He only gives up 5 here, so still no runs. He hasn't yet to give up a run in the postseason. Lozano picked up the loss for the Neon, went 7 1/3, gave 7 hits, 3 earned runs, struck out 4, gave it the 1 home run. Grabs his first loss of the postseason, so he's 1-1. And again, Port Matthews is totally ineffective, going that 1 inning, giving up 3 hits and 2 runs. Top 3 players. Uptown's your number 1, 3 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs and a run scored. Holmes, the pitcher, 9 innings, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. And Gates, number 3, 2 for 4. He was only batting at .77 coming into the game. He grabs 2 hits here, both of them doubles. Drives in 1, scores twice. So that'll do it for game 2. As I said, the Neon backs are against the wall now. They have to win the next 3 if they want to make it to the finals. They were having no problem in the first round, but here comes the second round. They just can't get anything together. Granted, the first game they did pretty well, scoring 4 runs, but Bass didn't show up at all for game 2. So, all right, here we go. Energetics and Outlaws. Outlaws can secure their victory here. They will go to the finals. Let's see if they can do it. And Outlaws take a lead. They do win 4-1. So Outlaws, they sweep the Energetics, and they are in the finals. So they await the winner of the Lucky Breaks in the Neon series. The way it looks right now, Lucky Breaks are in prime position to win it. as the Neon looks like to come up even shorter in this season than they did last year. But they still got time. As I said, they got 3 more games. Currently trail this one 0-2. Ned Wesman's going to be on the mound. He's 1-0. And Lucky Breaks is going to be sending his real Dyer to the mound. No record, and also has not given up a postseason run as of yet. So let me check them real quick just to see what they do. Or have done, I should say. How are they looking in the postseason? Dyer, let's see. Dyer has only pitched, well, she pitched 7 innings. Gave up 4 hits. So, struck out 8. So he had a pretty good showing his first time out. So, Neon could have work cut out for him once more as they gear up for Game 3 and hit the road. Lucky Breaks can win it in front of their home fans next time out. But that's for next game. We'll see you back here for Game 3 of the conference finals. Neon need to pull something out if they want to keep this series going. See you back here for the next one.